Hello, welcome. Pokemon Horizons episode 111. I think this is the last episode of this arc, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this is better than episode 110. Like, when I rewatched it, didn't really like it that much. So we'll see how this ends. Oh yeah, they are walking. And I kind of wish she still had the Pyukumuku bag. Doesn't seem like she has that one anymore. So is her bag based off something else? Or maybe just a very... Oh yeah, Pagogo and Tibirim got knocked out. Okay, I remember that now. Tibirim got knocked out from an attack. I think Pagogo just got knocked out from draining all of that Rakudium. But then they were like, nope, we have even more. Alright. A comment by Chemical Master 3267 on episode 110. At 11:53, I consider that too, but I think it's more likely to be axe kick, which is probably true. Because I think I said like high jump kick, but I do think the Japanese name for high jump kick is like knee kick or something, and that's kind of like what they always show when they show high jump kick, them kicking with the knee, you know? That might probably be axe kick. And then I think someone else said that Medicham is like one of the few Pokemon that can learn it. Like Medicham and I think low kicks. So I think that makes way more sense. So I agree with that. And then Sherry said, soon Spinel will be arrested and stopped. I hope not. I hope Spinel never gets arrested. I mean, I do think this is what I think they're gonna do. I do think Spinel will go. Oh no, it got. I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got it working right now. So, yeah, they're just fighting. So let's see. Just tire them out. Yes, you can, ult. Aren't you Mega? Sableye, smack him in the head. Don't rely on luck, you idiot. Is Cab gonna get knocked out? Come on, ult. Oh, fuck. Okay. Glalie like, I'm trying to look up. But my hockey mask is in the way. So, my prediction is Freed is gonna come in and save the day. That's my prediction. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, you cannot mega your Lucario. Oh! Wait, Thousand Arrow? Okay, I was completely wrong. It's a Meteor. And it's coming in here with Zygarde. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I like that more. I like that more than Freed. Oh, nice outfit, Amethio. Shut up, kid. Don't talk to me. Alright, I like that. Too bad I've had technical difficulties. It does seem like I might get technical difficulties VLC if the file is over like a gigabyte or 800 megabytes or something. I wonder why. Because right now I made it like less than that. And it seems to be working. I think I find out why that sometimes happens. But I don't know why. It has something to do with the internal cache of the application. I don't know. Yeah. Nice. Use a fire type attack. And he's using it kind of like, I now knight you. So there's some good, what's it called? Good teamwork right there. I do think Flash Fire should be like Lightning Rod, where you get hit by it and it increases your special attack by 1 stage. Instead of just doubling your next fire type moves. Because it only does it for the very next fire type attack. It does give you an immunity to fire. I mean, it does. But so does Lightning Rod, when it comes to electric type. Okay. Did not notice the glasses. Okay, nice. Fire spin. And also, it will do a set amount of damage as well. So actually, for Pokemon that might be a bit weaker, moves like that are really good, Fire spin, water, no, whirlpool, infestation. Does it do a percentage? Let's use our training against Grandma. I'm 4 times resistant to that. You little bitch. Na 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 da na 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 na. For some reason, I always think that song is from like Galar, because I do think okay, there we go. Can flash fire again? Oh God! Come on, ult. Stop being a fucking piece of shit. What do you mean, just get him? You're a terrible trainer. Ah. I do like that they're bringing it back, like strategy, kind of like, you know what? What we need to do is that we need to make the heroes attack each other, because they're way stronger than us. Okay, I like that. So we're getting some to show. You see, they have learned from other. What's it called? Yeah, Steelix. There we go. Oh, Destroyer Beam. I do like that he shoots it from his tail. Oh. I did not expect that. Oh, okay. They got stopped by Olivia. Arboliva, there we go. Oh. Well, yeah, they, alright, let's now jump in and help. Okay. Oh, fuck. Please, Zygarde, be okay. They're knocked out now. Do Glalie get Glaciate? Or is it just Mega Glalie to get it? Because if that was a Glaciate boosted explode or self-destruct. Okay, so... Okay. Are we gonna go to a... Oh, is Molly gonna come in? Molly, Orla, and the chef, are they gonna come in? Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think there's like a rabbit or something getting killed by a fox outside. Wait, what? But what about the heroes? Okay, they have some drones. They're like, attack the drones, goddammit! Don't just let them capture the heroes. Do something. Well, I guess all of their Pokemon are, like, knocked out as well, so they're in a position where it's kind of like, fuck, we just need to watch them go. I blame all of this on Ult. That's who I put the blame on. They're like, what happened here? Like, oh, Amber. And there we go. A little bit of a potion. That's a normal potion, right? It's not like a super potion or something. Come on, Yamirami. Smack him. Become Mega and just hit his head with the big gem. Come on. Yeah. Okay, I like that you used the word scumbag. Those fucking scum. You're like, oh, I just noticed. Hello, Dad. Like, oh yeah, I was a big guy in the Exceed company. He's like, I mean, I don't have the power I used to, so I mean, I'm more just like a head. Yeah. I mean, Spinel obviously knows the things, how things are going. Come on. Like, do nothing. Just like when Mom died. Because obviously something, they just, because we know his mom died in a car accident. That's all we've. Is that actually true? I don't know. But that is the information we have right now. So, yeah, like, why do I need to think about that right now? You know? One thing at a time. Because we do know he has one Pokemon, right? At least one of them is Cinccino, right? Otosan. Come on, do a hug. Or a handshake, I guess. Okay. That looks a little bit funny how they just walk away. The animation is a little bit fun. It looks a little bit janky, I guess. But you're too weak. Yes. True. True. I agree with you. Bolt, fuck off. Yes. You know what? I'm fine. You not ult. Go on your own training arc, and then maybe in like 20 episodes, you can just come back and save the day, maybe. Okay, nice, nice. You're like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I like this. If he actually fucks off, I'll be. That's good. Maybe he can then also come back with another Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Okay, you know what? I really like this episode. Uh, like, for example, I didn't really care that much for the actual fighting part of it. Other than the fact that, I mean, I did like when we saw them, what's called, think back of previous fights and use that to their advantage. That was good. Uh, but the whole thing with his dad and now with Ult disappearing, I really like that. Like, wait, what? Maybe you should delay it a bit. I don't remember. Okay, we're going to the Blueberry Academy. And were her breasts always that big? Jesus. I want to dive. Okay, well, they're going to the Blueberry Academy. Ah, yes, yes, that happened. And I think there's a lot of double battles there, right? And I never played any of the DLCs. Um, and I have not seen a lot from the DLCs either. What was it that you were planning on asking? Have they find out about Pagogos like third form maybe? Like something and they want to ask about that? Hey, like, you know what? No, fuck. And also you can pick up your trash, you know, that you left in the, what's called? Um, whatever the room is called. On his throne, of course. Yeah, because I mean, if it just drains one round, you can just use more. I think they have a higher supply than Terapagos can absorb. Okay. Let's see, which Mega Pokemon are they gonna talk about? Okay, I don't really care about that. I'm gonna skip here. So what happens? What is the preview? So I guess we are seeing... I guess there is no preview for next time, which makes sense. So is Ult actually gonna leave? Because now I feel like maybe he won't leave. I think it might be that he'll just join them into the Blueberry Academy, and that's where he will start, you know, training with the rest of the gang. Man, I was so happy that he was gonna fuck off, but that might not be the case. But other than that, overall, I liked the episode. I do like that I was wrong with Freed coming back. I do kind of want Freed to be gone until the very, very end. That's when I want Freed to come back. But I do... Because of the fact that we got that message from Freed... I don't know how long ago it was, you know, when they recruited Orla. Freed being gone that long from that message. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Like, I like Freed. So when he come back, I want it to be like something like crazy. I did not expect Amethyos to have... I mean, we do know that he did get that core, right? That's something we know. Or something we knew. But he's already gathered at least 10 to 49% of the cores, right? Not the cores, of the cells. He got a core, then you get the cells into the core. So he's between 10 to 49%. Probably won't be able to get 100 because I assume some of those... I was thinking like, maybe some of those are in, you know, the place with the Recurium in Laraqua, you know. But that was before. That was, you know, in Gabriel, Ristol, and why don't I remember the actual, like, the hero, the great traveler, the great explorer? What was his name? Lucius. There we go. That happened back then with the core sacrificing them, not necessarily sacrificing themselves, but containing that Acurium. That's not the case right now, so yeah. I'm really curious to see where this leads. My YouTube has been a bit weird with showing comments, okay. Sherry. Medicham is at disadvantage against Fairy-type Tinkaton. Well, I would say it's more along the lines of kind of, especially with the moves that we know that Tinkaton has, I think it's more of a fair thing, because both of them are hitting each other for neutral damage, right? Because I don't think fighting does not resist steel, right? Let's see, fighting type. If I just search for that. Bulbapedia. Yeah, it doesn't resist. Yeah, it resists bug. Which I think that's the whole thing with bug and fighting. Those are the two types that resist each other, right? Yeah. I do think what I would like is for bug to resist fairy as well. Fairy can also resist bug, so that could be the thing about bug, is the fact that it is the type that has a lot of, it like resists a lot of types that also resist it. Because I don't know if I want bug to be better, like, offensively. I don't know why we're talking about that. There's nothing to do with anything of that. God, what's her name? The Medicham trainer's name. Oh, I forgot. I do think she's probably a better battler than Dot. So... Yeah, I mean, I do think if they would have shown it miss an axe kick, then I would be a bit more like that it misses axe kick and it gets damage from it. Then I would be more like receptive to Dot being able to defeat Medicham. That didn't happen. That didn't show it missing an axe kick and then taking that insane recoil. Because I think it's kind of like high jump kick, where if you miss it, you take 50% recoil, right? Yeah, it takes 50% of its max HP as recoil if you miss. Oh, it says Hitmonlee, Medicham, Lilligant, like Hisu and Lilligant, and low kicks can learn it. Yeah, so I always assumed it was like a... one of the reasons why I didn't think about axe kick in episode 210 is that I assumed it was just a signature move of low kicks, but no, that wasn't the case. It wasn't its signature move. It doesn't really have a signature move. A low kick is really strong. I mean, with tinted lens, it's amazing. With the bug and dark stab. Anyways, thank you for watching and goodbye.